Hi, this is Wayne here with Tri-County Locksmith Service. We're going to be putting a nice edge on this Markwell Arms knife. And basically what we're going to do to start out with a basic sandpaper. Super easy, super basic. That's just going to, this is a 320 grit. I'll just kind of format on there, like so. Put that on there. And basically drop this on here, like so. And that's going to be ready to go. And then you'll have your other side, 320 right here. And put this on this side. And we're going to begin putting the secondary bevel on this. Since it's been started out with the, since it's already got about a 220 grit finish, this is what I wanted to use right here. Going with this 320. Just really get this thing in some serious sharp condition. And this sandpaper just does an excellent job. Super cheap, super easy to find, super easy to get a hold of. Just begin to get an edge on there. And you'll actually be able to see it as you go when everything's starting to really blend together. And that's what you want. Starting to loosen up in there a little bit, so let's just tighten it back down. And then we'll continue to sharpen this edge here. What I want to do to kind of get this whole thing polished out all at about the same time is I'm going to bring this thing in just a little bit. And this isn't going to have any effect on the main, on the secondary bevel. We have here, this isn't going to affect the secondary bevel because as we move out, that's what you'd be working on. As we move in, that would be working on this back cut. And I just want to get that polished up. This is one of the nicer knives, so I want to kind of really see what we can make this thing look like. So we'll do that nice and close. Just as close as we can get with these blocks without getting too much trouble here. Bring that up. That's about as close as I can get without the wood interfering with the stand. Okay, so I'm going to tighten that up right there. And then we'll go ahead and continue with the 320. down there and begin to see exactly where you're hitting and exactly where you need to work on. So that's going to be it for my 320 for right now. So now we're going to move on to the 600. I'm going to leave it in this position. We'll hit this and then we'll hit it to get that secondary bevel here in just a minute. Let's add that. Back this off to our more steep angle, or I'm sorry, our less steep angle. This would be about a 20, 25 when we get out here. I'm kind of taking some extra time on this one because I really want this one to turn out nice and super sharp, super pretty to look at. So I'm really going to spend some extra time on it. This is just going to turn out so nice once we get this thing all polished up. And you can kind of see what we're getting at here. You can really see how that's just starting to build that really nice edge, and I can feel just from working one way and then the other that we're getting that really nice bevel right there. So now that we're getting ready to change, I'm going to alternate one and one and one and one and one, just to really make sure that this edge is dead center. And we're going to change over to the 1200 grit. Start right in here. squeeze this back in. Go ahead and get that back cut. There. And it looks like we need to adjust this again. Move this back just a little bit. I lost my sandpaper. Starting to just get a nice polish to it. Really see the two different angles in it. You can really see how smooth those lines are coming together. Now it's just taking all of those, all that heavier scarring and that heavier paper off of them. And then we're going to switch to the final polish. This is the 2000. And you can actually feel this paper grabbing onto it, cutting into it, and really getting a hold and polishing this thing out. It just feels really, really good for such a cheap abrasive. It really works great on all of these hard steels. This carbide silicone paper is really, really nice. See, there's why you can't go forwards and down and cut your paper. Make a side note of that. I should know better. And it's just coming together so nice. You can really see it kind of form as it's forming as you're working on the material. You can see that this is starting to come loose again, so we'll just cinch down. We're going to move these back out to put the final polish on our main edge, our main 20-25 degree cutting edge, and just let it do its magic on that. And this thing will just turn out really, really nice. And then now that is just really, really nice. We'll put that under the magnifying glass here. Let's see. Oh yeah, because of that way I'm going back and forth with that, and the way the paper just sits on there with that little bit of a bow, it actually kind of takes the whole thing down, and it creates that nice convex